I wonder if it's true about garlic as well, where they say if you wear it, it chases off the vampires. Well, I guess I'll never know the answer to that. As I said earlier, here's Ashton. He's going to show us some exercises and make sure you either participate now or pay special attention.
Yes. Hello to the viewers of St. Lucia. I'm Ashton Daly, personal trainer. I'm going to show you a series of exercises where you can all do at your house, your apartment, and etc. Here, normally you could find something like this at your living room. It's a great way you can do some triceps extensions. If you want to get a great looking arm, all you basically do is you sit in a squat position, place your arms behind of your back, make sure it's well supportive, and you go down, push up. This is a great tricep extension here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you're done, shake it off for a bit. I'm going to show you a great way you can work your obliques. Make sure you get that waistline slim and trim using your setting table at your house, at your apartment. All you basically do, put your feet apart like this, hold on to the setting table like this, down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're done. Work the next. So you have worked this. You want to work this part. Same motion, same resistance. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to show you some great way you can do some squats at your house. You can work your inner thighs, which is right here, and you could also work your outer thighs, which is right here, and just your overall legs doing some squats. I'll first show you how to do a proper squat. Make sure your legs parallel apart. Hold on to something like this, and you sit in a 90 degrees angle. 1, 2, head straight forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of you have trouble with your inner thighs and want to get a smaller inner thighs. This is what you do. Open your legs, spread them apart like this. Same motion where you're targeting this area right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then if you want to work your inner thighs, very easy way to work your outer thighs. Turn your legs inwards like this, and you go back down, same degree. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, St. Lucia, these are some great ways you can do exercises you can do at home, all less than in 5 minutes. This is Ashton Daly. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm sure that was very enlightening for you, and as I said, please make sure you practice those, all right? That's the only way. Make a start, practice, and I'm sure you're going to feel the difference. Now we're back at the DFL set at DBS, and we're going to be talking a lot about the herbs that are beneficial and also some misconceptions about what they can and what they can't do. So I'm going to hand straight over to Dr. St. Rose because she is the expert here, and also she has a very, very interesting giveaway tonight, but you must listen to what she says. I always like to give you clues. That's the best clue I can give you tonight. Listen to what she has to say. Apart from learning about herbs, learning more information about how to make you feel and look healthier, you have an opportunity to win something that's going to put you on that start. All right, so over to you, Doctor.
Okay. Yes, a while ago, Delia, talking about stress, and I mentioned, well, exercise is important, but you wanted some herb to drink as well. So here's our herb here called tuatas. Now, a lot of people know tuatas. It grows here, called Lipia alba, and you can look it up on the net. There's a lot of research data has been done on it. It's very good for de-stress, and it's like a sedative, relaxant. It also helps with digestion, inflammation in the bowel, and also helps a bit of yeast infection in the bowel. So a cup of tuatas will help you relax. And
how is it prepared?
Oh, it's just a teaspoon in a cup of water. Or if you have your mug, you can, you know, put more and put your hot water. It's just an infusion. You don't need to boil it.
Okay. And when would you drink it typically?
Well, especially at night. Some people have difficulty with sleep and relaxing at night, so you can do that. But for those who are stressed throughout the day, you can take it 3 times a day. You can do 3 times a day. But at night, you can double or treble the dose, you know, ready to help you relax. So that's your tuatas.
Can I have a look at that while you're looking at
And then you're asking about what for energy, yeah? So that's the moringa. Everybody's taking moringa now.
I'm hearing so much about this.
Yes, so am I.
Yes.
You know,
It's a tree that has been here for a long time. The Indians brought it, but nobody was making any awareness of it. And I thought, well, it's time to remind Lucians that, you know, here's a tree that it's so very good in terms of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, immune system booster, and even some protein. So for those who are vegetarian, here's a leaf that actually has some protein. So you can either use it conveniently in capsule form, or we have it also in the powder form. You can get a plant and grow it. Some people just take the fresh leaves, put in the salad.
Some people are actually afraid of capsules, of taking capsules, not just because they have difficulty swallowing, but they actually are worried about what happens to the capsule.
No, vegetable capsules will dissolve in the stomach.
Right.
Vegetable capsules, good for vegetables.
and some people, because you know, we've got the capsule. I mean, I'd rather take the capsules than the tree. Some people have the tree. How do they know if they have the tree? What is the correct dosage?
Oh, dosage. Well, this is, you know, it's like one of these herbs. You don't have to be so particular about the dose.
Okay.
So it's difficult unless you're going to be eating a whole branch of it to overdose yourself. So it's one of those, you know, you can be a bit liberal with. But the capsules are 1 twice a day, or the powder 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon twice a day. And if you have the leaves, you know, you can take a generous amount.
Because I know some people have the tree in their garden, and I always think, how do you know? You know, they say they take it. How do you know the correct dosage? Because on some of these things you can
well, for some things, you know, they're very strong. Like the cerasee, I didn't bring a sample here. It's a strong herb, so you have to be careful of the amount. So here's one, you're careful of the amount. Even the turmeric. A lot of people now are using turmeric. They're making the tea, and it is good, but you can't take too much because it thins the blood. It's very good for inflammation. It's anti-inflammatory, helps to cleanse the blood. But, you know, you can actually thin your blood so much that it can cause bleeding, especially if you're on things like aspirin and even garlic, ginkgo, all these things thin the blood. So, you know, here we have it in capsule form, make it
And that means if you... once the blood is thin, does that mean that you bruise more easily?
Yes, so you might find you just a little knock and you get a bruise. So that tells you the blood is thin, probably your platelets are low. Yeah, so that's...
my eyes are on those bottles there. You know? What's happening here?
Yeah, so we say we're going to be talking good nutrition, but you know, in addition to good nutrition, we need to cleanse. You remember in the old days, cooling?
Sene.
The old folks say.
All I know is sene.
Well, sene is for the bowel, for the colon. So that's for colon cleanse. So we do the colon cleanse. I don't have a bottle here, but the colon cleanse, it's more for the bowel. So that stays in the bowel.
That's what my grandmother used to. But she used to put a lot of molasses in it.
Oh, the molasses. Well, you
why
get
would you
minerals
do-
and so.
Okay,
Minerals,
all right.
a
What if they
little
put
bit of
something else?
nourishment.
Castor oil.
Yeah,
castor oil, my God, it's
that's
foul.
too much. Yeah.
Oh, God.
But this one,
That's what my gran used to give me. Send it as the castor,
oil.
used to put the castor. She used to
did
wake
you
me up
bread.
at 4 o'clock in the morning and let me have this, and then she used to send me back to sleep within. And then in those days in January, we didn't have, you know,
The
all that
latrine,
facility and
outside,
things like that. So we had to cross the little into the
the
pit.
cross, yeah.
Okay.
I forget what they call. They had
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, let's
Yeah,
not
let's
there
not
is,
go there.
Yeah, but the colon cleanse, you know, I have it in the bottle form as well. You can either take it to walk or run, I say.
Okay.
Depends on the amount you take. So you can take between 2 and 6 teaspoons twice a day just to have you go gently. Or if you're going to stay home and purge, you take 3 doses 12 hours apart.
But you
And
know,
that's a
sometimes people
purge.
say if you don't go to the toilet often, it's not working. Is that true?
Well, if you're taking a purge, it's got to work, yes. If you're taking a colon cleanse, it's got to work. If, you know, if it's not work, if you're not going, means it's not working. Because if you're doing a colon cleanse, you're actually cleansing your colon. So either you're not taking enough or what you're taking is not working. So the colon cleanse, pardon, it's, you know, you take it to either purge you or to make you go.
And say it again in terms of how much you take.
Yeah, between 2 and 6 teaspoons twice a day for an adult.
So you just pour it onto the spoon and
Yes, or you can put
Okay.
it in some water or juice, yes. So it's well formulated and dosed.
So you must make sure you
Yes.
stay home that day.
No, if it's 2 teaspoons, you can go to work. If you take a third of the bottle, then you should stay home. Yeah, so that's when you're purging.
Yeah,
If
so
you're
it's not
purging, you stay
one of
home.
those gentle, you know, sort of.
It's gentle if you take a small amount.
But which one is best? Is it best to
Yeah.
just take it and go to the toilet all day and get it over and done with?
Depends what you've got to do, Delia. Can you afford to stay home or you've got to go to work? So
Well,
some people say,
if I don't want to
I'm
make,
home
if I don't
for
want to
the
make a
weekends.
meeting, that but you know, sometimes they do say, you know, if you keep on going, it's better for you. So I'm just saying, is it better to just take it, concentrate, and just do it, or is it better for the body to adjust and just do it gradually?
Yeah, it depends on your circumstances, because you know some people have to think, can I do it this weekend, next week, and everything.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Something's coming up.
I always get these things, but because I'm so busy, I don't want to take the risk.
Yes, because you
And
have
take
things
it,
to do.
you know.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm always leaving it for tomorrow,
That's right,
and tomorrow
yes.
never comes.
Yes.
Maybe this is something I need to do, like I'm doing my exercise on the regular basis.
I can give you good advice there. Whatever you do, don't take it before you take a flight.
Yeah,
Alright,
so for Mary
Doctor,
should do
but
it
anyway,
slowly.
tell us the question that you have.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So here we have a tisane. So the tisane is to clean the blood. That's the coolant to clean the blood. And this is what we call the blood cleanser. But of course the blood remains cleansed. The way it cleanses itself is by dumping the waste on your skin. You see it come up like spots or dark areas. Some people get loathar. Some people get pains in the joints when the waste get deposited in the joints.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
learned
the
something
blood
new.
keeps itself clean, but it just dumps it, you know, on certain parts of the body. So, you know, things like the arthritis, you know, the eczema. Some people never had eczema and they notice a patch, you know, it's the waste coming up to the surface. So, taking this
The question?
mixture is,
The question,
Yeah,
yeah.
the question would be, which are the herbs? Now, a lot of you have taken our Eden Herbs Tisane, which is the same as the Purifier and Tonic. There are 10 herbs in there. If you can name 2 of them, you'll get 4 bottles.
You are,
Wow.
no, you know, this is like
Can
let's
I
go to the
join?
break whilst I kind of discuss this to the doctor. This is the Law Factor Live on DBS. We'll be back soon. You